Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today I want to show you guys one technique of how you can Yeti anti-Yeti bases. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the plan. Okay, so we have here a raid against Clash. Old friend of mine, Sammy, pro player, very excellent player, has a YouTube channel. I believe it's Clash with Sammy. You should definitely check it out. I will link it in the description. He is an excellent player and excellent content creator. Now, let's talk about this base. I'm showing you the plan. I've already attacked it, as you can see in the corner. I've already hit the base, but looking at this base, what I wanted to do was I wanted to abuse this opening here and force the Yetis into there and just take down the town hall, right? Do a warden walk here just until I get these two buildings here down. Support here with like a goblin, and then a king here and witches to work their way around the outside of the base to clear the funnel. Okay, then we would force the Yetis, let me clear all this, force the Yetis into this opening. Now, the thing about bases like this is they give you that opening, that entry, for free because you can bait that. So I had a reasonable suspicion that this was a baited entry, and there was going to be a ton of spring traps and SAMs to kill the Yetis and or the healers early so that my Yeti push doesn't really get a whole lot further than maybe this town hall compartment and maybe right behind the town hall compartment. So what I do is I still push the Yetis into here, but I'm doing a small adjustment. I'm bringing the siege barracks hogs over here with the king and witches. That's the first thing, is that's going to help a lot to take down this area of the base. One thing about doing this is that we're going into the enemy king. If the Yetis don't take him down, if the queen doesn't take him down, we're kind of hoping that they do, but if they don't, we are going to bring the royal champion behind the hogs to come in and pick off these defenses. Now, the counter I'm bringing to anti-Yetis is I'm going to bring 4 freezes so that the royal champion can get through the base. The reason I can do this is because we're going to get all of these inferno towers down mostly with the Yetis. I'm planning on getting this one. We don't get it, but that comes later. The plan was to get that. I'm pretty sure I even brought a jump for this raid, and it ended up not being very useful because I wanted to get to here and I couldn't. But yeah, so 4 freezes will get your royal champion very far through a base. Let's go ahead and take a look at the raid and see how it went. Okay, so let's see how this raid goes. So we're going to put the warden down over here, and then the goblin up here. And that's just to help the warden not take quite so long to get to these 2 buildings. We have a minion over here as well at the 9 o'clock corner. We now put the healers in, and we're just waiting to establish the funnel. Gotta zoom out just a little bit. Now we got the king at the top, and gonna put the witches in with him shortly. Here we go. Baby drag to make sure we get this down. That wasn't part of the plan. It was just an audible because I want to make sure the king does go the right direction. We have the witches up in the 12 o'clock corner. Only 2 of them, but that's all I felt like I really needed. Okay, so here we're going to go ahead and put all the Yetis and bowlers in. Poison down for the CC. Going to put the siege barracks down pretty soon. I like to put the siege barracks a little bit late. Now, what you're going to notice here is that Yetis have been springing left and right, and they're basically just fizzling out in there because the sweeper's pushing the healers. And I put the jump down here. That jump is going to do almost nothing. But the queen does still have the healers with the warden, although the healers are on the warden. Everything's just kind of fizzling out here. And we still have 3 more freezes. Now we have 2 more freezes. I did use 2 freezes in the beginning of the raid, as you could see. I also bring a heal for the hogs, so I freeze the scatter. Probably didn't need to, and then healed up the hogs here. And the royal champ is just kind of working her way through. We still have a freeze that I'm trying to hold for that single target Inferno, because I know that if the Hogs don't take it down, that's the only thing that's going to stop this Royal Champion from finishing off the base. Here we go, kind of moving our way through. Found some Skellies, having to deal with that. Healers did switch over to the Royal Champion, which was kind of nice, but not necessary. Here we go. Still have the champ ability, and we're going to go ahead and get that down now. No, we're going to wait. And now we're going to use it. There we go. And we still have 5 balloons in the bag that we never did drop. Mostly that was just a mistake. I was supposed to put them with the Yetis to make sure the healers didn't get taken down by black mines. But yeah, so this is just one technique you can use against anti-Yeti bases. Because again, remember, all they have to do to be anti-Yeti is spring them off with springs or kill the healers so that they can't keep the Yetis alive. And then you have a lot on the back end that the Yetis don't get. But if you bring 4 freezes and a heal for the Hogs and the Royal Champion can do a lot of work on the back end. You can even bring a Headhunter or 2 if there's heroes on the back end. A lot of people are afraid to Hog and Royal Champ through heroes, but you can, especially when you have a heal and freezes, if you bring a Headhunter to help take down those heroes before they can kill all the Hogs and the Royal Champion. But anyways, that's going to do it. A short and sweet video, easy to digest. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in the next one.